Alright everyone, to kick off part 2 of NXT Takeover New Orleans, we have the TLC career versus career match between bitter rivals and former best friends Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. You could see a briefcase with a contract hanging above the ring, and no, this is not a Money in the Bank ladder match. This is a career versus career match. In the briefcase is technically a contract, but it's not to challenge for a championship whenever they want. Again, it's not Money in the Bank. It's a contract that guarantees the winner will get drafted to either Monday Night Raw or SmackDown Live come 2K20. So Johnny Gargano looking to remain here in the WWE, and he's got to get through his arch nemesis and former best friend Tommaso Ciampa. And speaking of Ciampa here, he is just rushing down to the ring to attack Gargano, but misses wildly there. Big boot. Wasting no time. Tommaso Ciampa not even going through his entrance, just wants to end the career of Johnny Gargano. Boot to the face again. Ciampa relentless in his assault. It was not surprising from this man by any means. And Gargano hit with the ladder, takes him down. And there's the trash talking from Tommaso Ciampa. The crowd obviously not liking that as Gargano now gets to his feet. Big boot from Tommaso again. And the contract above the ring guarantees the winner will be drafted in 2K20. Gargano back into the ring. Tommaso Ciampa hits him with the ladder again. Tommaso climbing now, trying to unhook the briefcase. And Johnny wrestling, pushing the ladder down from under him. Power bomb to Ciampa. Pushes the boot away this time. Goes for boot of his own. And these guys know each other very, very well. Fighting back toe to toe. Northern Lights suplex by Johnny Wrestling. Takes Ciampa down, avoids the kick. Leaping neck breaker to Johnny Wrestling again. Stomps to the arm and the side. Just a flurry of right hands. And you can see the aggressiveness and hatred in the eyes of Tommaso Ciampa. Picks up the ladder again. Gargano moves out of the way. Gets the ladder out of the hold of Ciampa. Now Ciampa fights back. Hits Gargano once again. Ciampa sets up the ladder. It's not directly under the briefcase, but that'll do for now. Ciampa just going to continue attacking Johnny Gargano as Johnny brings in a table. Of course, with weapons involved, no disqualification is a part of this matchup. Clothesline from Ciampa again. Sets up tries to set up the ladder in the corner. Johnny Wrestling up to his feet. Gets tossed into the ladder. That's where the weapons can backfire. But look at this. Face first goes Johnny Wrestling. Drop kick drives him through the table. And again, the trash talking from Tommaso Ciampa continues as he's going up top now. Elbow drop to Gargano. And climbing the ladder again. Ciampa to the very top of the ladder. Elbow drop to Gargano. Just pour salt in the wound. Kick to the midsection, looking for the fairy tale ending. And he hits it. Gargano is down and out. A perfect opportunity for Ciampa to secure the ladder, to move it under the contract. Ciampa climbing in now. Has a hold of it. Trying to unhook it. Johnny to his feet. Johnny Wrestling is on his feet, ladies and gentlemen, and he is still in this matchup. A big right hand to the midsection of Ciampa forces him to let go. Both men fighting on top of the ladder. Big reversal from Johnny Gargano. Tosses Ciampa off. Down he goes. Johnny Wrestling looking to remain here in the WWE, moving forward. to put Tommaso Ciampa's career in jeopardy. Gargano so close, and he gets it. Johnny Gargano guarantees himself a draft spot in 2K20. And that will now, again, like we just said, put Tommaso Ciampa's career in question. Will he still be in the WWE next year? Who knows? But Johnny Gargano will now, in 2K20, either be part of Monday Night Raw or SmackDown Live. With this contract, I feel like he can choose where he wants to go now. We'll work out the details of it anyway, but let's get on to Part 2's main event. Alright guys, to close out Part 2 of TakeOver New Orleans, we have the NXT Championship rematch between the former champions, Akam and Razor, the authors of Pain, taking on Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era. Akam and Razor lost their titles in a triple threat tag team match at TakeOver Philly. The Undisputed Era were at a major disadvantage because it was the authors of Pain and the War Raiders they were taking on in that matchup, but Fish and O'Reilly managed to sneak away with a victory and becoming the new NXT Tag Team Champions in the process. And just to reiterate some major points I've been saying pretty much since last week with the NXT news, with Part 3 tomorrow being the end of NXT officially. The NXT Tag Team Championship match, whoever wins and becomes the champions today, and wherever they go, or wherever they get drafted rather, in 2K20, they will earn an opportunity at their shows, tag team titles, whenever they want. So let's say the authors of Pain get their titles back today, and they get drafted to Monday Night Raw, they can go after whoever the Raw Tag Team Champions are after WrestleMania. Either way, that would be a very, very good opportunity just to have in your back pockets, especially with how the main roster's tag teams are going. And next week, of course, is WrestleMania, so we'll see how things over there shape up as Fish and O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era make their way down to the ring. They, as well as their friend and leader Adam Cole, hold pretty much all of the gold here in NXT like they said they would. Adam Cole pretty much threatened Dusty Rhodes to give them a shot, and they took advantage. But we'll see Adam Cole in Part 3 tomorrow in NXT's final TakeOver main event. He will be defending in a Fatal 4-Way against Aleister Black, Velveteen Dream, and Andrade Cien Almas. But again, that is tomorrow. We'll just see if the Undisputed Era can at least hold on to the tag team titles here today. Again, moving forward, it'll be interesting to see where all of these NXT superstars go. Whether they'll be on Raw or SmackDown is yet to be determined. But I think it's safe to say both Edge and The Undertaker are keeping tabs on how these matches during TakeOver New Orleans go to see who they may want moving forward. But the NXT Tag Team titles on the line. Who will walk away as the final NXT champions in Universe mode, and who will also earn a title opportunity on the main roster come next year. We'll find out here in Part 2's main event, the Authors of Pain versus the Undisputed Era. Akam and Razor taking on Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Bobby Fish starting things off for the tag team champions, going toe-to-toe with Akam to start off the match. Left and right kick to the midsection by Fish. Got to keep the Authors of Pain off guard for as long as they can if you want a shot at winning, in this case, their chance at retaining the NXT Tag Team titles. Akam blocks that kick. Fish with a reversal keeps the offense going. Reversal by Akam again. Kick to the back. Fish got to use his speed and quickness to his advantage. Clothesline there by Akam again. Fish is down. Akam makes the tag to Razor. Picks up Bobby Fish. Look at the hip toss. got some height on that as well. Big right hands from Razor now. Fish in trouble. Started this match off well, and now trying to get back into it. Razor sends him into the corner. Fish throws the shoulder up. Takedown. On the left jab right to the side of the face. Picks up Razor. Into the corner, tags in Kyle O'Reilly. Double team. Look at the teamwork by the Undisputed Era. Knee and Enziguri combination. Northern Lights suplex by O'Reilly, bridging into the cover. 1 and no. Razor out before the referee can get down for the 1 count. That double team move from the Undisputed Era is definitely just the tip of the iceberg of what these two can do in the ring together. Reversal by Razor again. Knee to the midsection by O'Reilly. Goes for a super kick. Razor over the head, belly to belly, just launching him halfway across the ring. Makes the tag back to Akam. Big boot takes Kyle down. Moves out of the way. Both men miscommunication there. Over the head, belly to belly suplex again. O'Reilly is down. Not in the corner he wants to be in right now. Takes Akam leg right from under him. Vicious stomps to the chest and the face. Combination knee strikes, slaps. Whoa. Something over my words once again. Fast-paced action by O'Reilly. Sweeps the leg. That's the word I was looking for there. As Akam hit with a super kick. O'Reilly into the cover. Middle of the ring. 1. No. Akam gets out of it again. Goes for a knee. Akam moves out of the way. Jawbreaker by O'Reilly. Super kick again. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the brainbuster. Bridging into the cover. For the titles to remain with Undisputed Era. And no. Akam is able to power out somehow. Sends him off the ropes. Clothesline turned into a flapjack. O'Reilly just dropped throat first on the top rope. Makes the tag back to Razor. Now the Authors of Pain trying to get their momentum back in this matchup. A kick to the side of the head. Pushes him into the corner. No. Reverse clothesline there by Razor. O'Reilly might need to make a tag to Bobby Fish soon. Over the top rope, crashing to the floor goes Kyle O'Reilly, the Authors of Pain, taking control back in this matchup. Akam picks him up, right hands. O'Reilly with a reversal, right hand to the midsection. Kick to the face. Runs right into Akam and falls down. O'Reilly going after the legs again. You gotta chop down the bigger opponents. It's exactly what they did at Takeover Philly to win the titles in the first place. Off the ropes again. Elbow connects. O'Reilly down once more. Super kick takes him down. Makes the tag back to Akam. Big boot takes O'Reilly down. Oh, big right hand. Look at that. But O'Reilly rebounds. Gets clotheslined. Right back down again. Goes for a rolling forearm. Took too much time. Akam looking to make him pay. Oh, shoulder breaker. O'Reilly desperately needs to make a tag to Bobby Fish. Rolls out of the ring. Gets back in. Akam quickly follows. Off the ropes. O'Reilly backing off. Goes for it again. Again, just trying to maybe disorient Akam, sending him back and forth. Just a leap over from Kyle O'Reilly sends Akam now into the corner. Tags in Bobby Fish. Looks like the Undisputed Era are looking for the total elimination to put down the Authors of Pain once and for all. To retain the tag team titles. And no! Razor gets in to break it up. Knocked O'Reilly into the pin attempt. And Fish, look at that hip tossed outside of the ring over the top rope. And this match is starting to break down here a bit. Now O'Reilly back in. He's not the legal man. Fish is going after him, or going after Akam nonetheless. Knee to the face. Both teams going toe to toe, but evenly matched for the most part in this one. And combination strikes from Fish. Big right hand from Akam. Sent into the corner. This is not good for Fish. Splash in the corner. Picks him up again. Reversal by Bobby. Into the corner again. Tags in Kyle O'Reilly. Looking for the total elimination again. Takes him down. Fish trying to run interference. Takes out Razor, and the Undisputed Era retain. The great teamwork by Fish and O'Reilly works again. The Undisputed Era are still the NXT Tag Team Champions, which means wherever they are drafted next year, they will earn an opportunity at that show's tag team titles. So not only a message to the authors of pain that the Undisputed Era are a better team, but a warning to either the Raw Tag Team Division or the SmackDown Tag Team Division. That is yet to be seen where they'll end up, obviously, but a warning to tag teams. Nonetheless, total elimination a second time puts the authors of pain away for good. A big win for Undisputed Era. That'll wrap up part 2. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and we'll see everybody tomorrow in part 3.
Gotta go, man, I'm on the chase now. Leave me on my own, I got a chance to break now. Here I fucking go, take control of fate.